everybody, and welcome back to my vlog. It has been a while. Today we're answering the question, Chris, what do you do for work? Well, like I said, I work for an organic vegetable delivery co-op in the carbon offset program. That's why I'm here today. We have another question. Chris, that doesn't explain anything. What do you mean you have a crossbow? You were... Oh, sorry. Fair enough. I am here to help out with our carbon offset program by murdering someone. Specifically, a high-profile member of a lobby firm that does a lot of work for oil companies. I can't say who, because there are some weird, legal reasons about using people's names on air or on the web without their permission, and I don't want to get in trouble. But I am going to kill them tonight when they go for dinner down there. We have another question. Chris, why are you going so far as to murder people? Isn't there another way? No, there isn't. I have tried. The oil executives who have their money going into oil lobbyists have invested large amounts of time and resources in making sure that we can't talk people out of contributing to climate change. They pay people huge amounts of money and do a lot of work to stall out any kind of meaningful reform, so talking to them doesn't work. Calling them police on them, I'm not a big fan of the police, but calling the police on them doesn't work because they control the people who make our laws, again, through lobbying and strategic campaign contributions. And kidnapping them doesn't work because I have roommates and just, it's, you know, and you need space intensive. Vancouver space is very expensive and there's only so many oil lobbyists you can hold in your apartment at once. And your roommate is just complain. There's an occupancy issue, so many people you can have in one room whether they're legally there or not. I think a kidnap victim, it wouldn't count towards occupancy limitations. There you go, municipal bylaws, they're just not taking things into account. I should run for office. We have another question. Isn't this eco-terrorism? Okay, I'm really tired of that question. This is not terrorism. Terrorism is killing or injuring or harming people more or less at random in order to create fear in the general population. I am, mostly secretly I guess, killing specific oil executives to stop them from killing a lot more people with climate change. Seriously, we're going to have 100 million people die from climate change, just from what we've done so far, not counting what we're going to be doing if these guys get their way. So it's a little bit of preemptive action, saving millions of lives and also helping balance the carbon credit footprint, or sorry, helping balance the carbon footprint of the organic vegetable delivery co-op by removing their potential personal contributions from the atmosphere. So it's a good job. I get about $12.50 an hour, and I get a discounted bus pass, which is nice, although I take my bike everywhere. It's got my photo on it. So if you look exactly like me and you would like a discounted bus pass, please email me. Say all of that. It says, basically the gist of it is, Chris, what are you doing in my apartment? Like I said, if you scroll back, there's the thing that you, around here, I can't, there, that you can click on to go back, because I've already answered that question. But I would like to take this moment to thank you for the use of your apartment and me doing my job. So you're aware, if you are a contract killer or if you're interested in going into contract killing, this is a great spot. If you are a contract killer, you may already know that. However, you might not know that you can deduct it as a work expense from your taxes. Illegal income is taxable, which means that illegal income expenses are tax deductible. So whatever portion of your apartment you use for contract killing, if you decide to go into it, or if you're already there, you can take off and save a little money next year, tax time. Just a little thank you. I'll also put your lock back together on my way out, and I will mail you the new key. Thanks again.